And now moving on, we have more details on the accused arrested. The suspects were identified as Guna alias Thevasi, Satish alias Karu Pasam and Karthik alias Kaliswara, both around age 20, all residents of the Sivagangai district. Police have stated that the men are daily wage labourers and have a prior criminal record. And I have Belly Thomas joining me with more details. Belly, new details emerging. These two men have a criminal record.
Absolutely, Vaishali. That was what I told you earlier, that the police sources were telling me that these people were indulging in criminal activities before, and now that it's established that these are habitual offenders, they have emboldened themselves. And look at their age; they are only in their 20s when they are committing this crime, and they are daily wage laborers working 4 kilometers away from the spot where they have committed the crime. And it is they are residents of, they are living in a rented house in Irugu, is what we learned from the police. And soon after committing this crime, they had escaped to a place called Vellakenaru near Tudiyallur at the outskirts of Coimbatore, and they have hidden there. And the police got information that these people were there, and they somehow kind of identified through the local intelligence network, and they apprehended them at Vellakenaru, where they started assaulting the police members who went to arrest them. And in retaliation, the police had shot their legs, and now at present they have been arrested. They are in police custody at the hospital undergoing treatment, after which they would be produced before the magistrate, remanded to judicial custody, and further custody would be sought, and the other formalities such as spot mahajars, panchanamas, all the other legal formalities would ensue. Vaishali.
Belly, stay with me, because we've got a reaction from BJP National President Sanju Verma, who has called the gang rape shocking. And he said, but what is worse is that the entire Darbari ecosystem of DMK Congress has consumed Fevicol in wholesale. Priyanka Vadra ran to Hathras. Will she visit Coimbatore? Has she bothered to condemn the gang rape? Where is Raga? Stalin is snoozing as always. Big statement, Belly. What can you tell us?
Now, this is again taking a political turn, Vaishali, wherein leaders have started pointing out that there is a kind of government inability or lackadaisical attitude towards the safety of women in the state as such. And now we also know that in Chennai there was a sexual assault committed against a woman inside the university, and there was a huge uproar about that, and later it again died out. And Tamil Nadu has become a kind of a place where you can't guarantee safety for women, and this is what is being highlighted by the opposition. But the ruling DMK, the coalition government, is not trying to recognize as to how serious it is and what concrete actions are taken to prevent such incidents in the future. So this is kind of raising issues, or this is kind of becoming a point of debates as of now. And now we expect that a lot of people will come forward to react on this incident as to how the government is looking at this issue on the whole, and what mechanism or machinery needs to be put up in place, and the system needs to be revamped as such. Vaishali, back to you.
Thanks, Belly, for joining me with all those details. And viewers, that's it from me on this bulletin. Stay tuned to NewsX. That's a lot more coming up.
अगर आप बनना चाहते हैं